Hey, listen, we all know that these are the most troubling times ever, and people are in worse cash shape than they've ever been. So I want to talk to you about the fastest way to legitimately make money online.
Hey, I'm Ken. I used to be a homicide detective. I was a cop for over 15 years, and I got sick of it. When I found out I was going to become a dad, I needed to make a change. In the last 15 years, I've started 4 different businesses in 4 different industries, and they've made a lot of money. This channel is dedicated to showing people exactly how to build an 8-figure coaching business. Every single part of it. I love teaching people how to write books, how to get your books traditionally published, how to turn those books into 7-figure coaching businesses, and you're going to find all that information right here.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Listen, I have been spending a bit of time lately just really taking a look at what's happening around us in the world today. And it's frightening. It really is. And I'm not talking about like the global conflicts that are going on and wars that are happening around the world. What's frightening is the amount of debt that people in North America are carrying right now. Record levels of debt, more debt than ever before in history. So first thing I want to tell you in this show is that you're not alone. If you're listening to this show right now, you have to be part of the average, and the averages are just mesmerizing. Now, I'm not going to quote any specifics because it will vary depending on who you're listening to, if you're left-winged or right-winged or whatever wing you have. But the reality is, because of the pandemic and everything that's happened lately, there are more people that are in financial strife than ever before. And that's why I want to talk to you today about really the easiest way to make money online. And I'm just going to cut right to the chase with you because there's a bigger issue that I want to talk about as well. And that's what prevents you from actually doing it. But the fastest way for you to make money online in today's world is affiliate marketing. Now, before you react to it, let me explain what that actually is and what that means to you. Affiliate marketing is really simple. It's a referral. It's you recommending a product or service to somebody else who is more than likely in the market to buy that product or service. And referral marketing has been around for 50 years, for probably even longer, way before an internet. We've all done that. When we have a good experience with something, we go watch a really great movie, we tell other people about it. We go have a great meal in a restaurant or have a great service in a restaurant, we tell other people about it. We get a car we love, we tell other people about it. It's in our DNA. So business owners decades ago said, well, if that's going to happen anyway, why don't I pay people a little bit of money? Let's build it into the margin so we can do it. When the internet was born and when social media marketing was born, that's when affiliate marketing turned into what it is today. And what is it today? It's a chance for you to drive traffic to other people's offers. So here's the way the world of affiliate marketing works today. There are thousands of companies out there that sell their products and services online through websites and funnels, and they will share their money with you. In fact, they'll give you 50% of all the revenue on the purchase just by driving traffic, by referring people. Now, I know right away you're saying, oh yeah, I don't want to refer people. I don't like talking to other people. I don't want to do that. And this is the part you have to understand. You don't have to. Below this video, there's a link to an affiliate program. It's actually a chance to partner with me. I make over $1 million every single year referring traffic to other people's offers, but nobody knows it's me. All I do is create ads on Facebook and Instagram that I recommend or that I send to people who are most likely interested in buying. Now catch this. This is the best part. The people that I'm referring traffic to, that I'm running the ads for, they give me the ads to run. They give me everything I need to do it. So nobody knows it's me. I create a different Facebook page that isn't branded at all, have to do with me. It's all confidential. And I run ads from that Facebook page and people buy the products and services. Because of all the crap that's going on in the world today, because I know people need a hand up, I created a program called JV with Ken. JV stands for joint venture. Partner with me. I'm going to give you all of the affiliate offers that I'm currently using, all the ones that are working, and I'm going to show you how to make money. I'm going to give you all the ads. I'm going to show you the systems. There's even video training that shows you exactly how to do it. And if you click on that button below this video, jvwithken.com, or go to www.jvwithken.com, you'll see exactly how to do that. There's a 25-minute video you can watch. And if it's something you're interested in, I used to sell this program for $997. But because of what's happening, and I truly do want to help people, I'm selling it for $7. Less than the price of a Starbucks coffee. You get the entire system. It's all explained there. And friends, there are literally thousands of people that have joined the partnership program with me and partnered with me and let me help them. And now for any of you guys that are skeptical, why would I do this? It's really simple. I went out to all the vendors that I work with, so all the people that actually have the offers and run the programs, and I told them I was going to launch this program and sell it really cheap. And I asked them if they would give me an override on everybody's work. So if you start running ads, I can give you all the ads, you can make the 50%, and they're going to give me 2%, 2 to 5%, depending on the vendor. So it's a win-win situation. Now, I want to move on right now, because you can click that link. It'll explain everything. Just I don't want to waste any time. I want to move on to what I believe is the number one biggest reason that people are failing and that people aren't trying, and that I hate to say this, but you're where you are right now if you're listening to this video. See, I probably didn't introduce you to affiliate marketing right now. You probably already know it exists. You probably already know of 5 or 6 different legitimate ways to make money online. You probably already know that stuff. Well, if that's the case, if you already know that stuff, why aren't you doing it? Why aren't you trying something? I'll tell you why. And this, I have talked to hundreds of people about this. I have friends and family that struggle with these same things. It's analysis paralysis. And it's your habits. You have a hard time getting out of your own way. It's the biggest reason that so many people are struggling in life today. And I really hope that this video catches you at the right time and the right place to actually do something about it. Because I truly believe that you have greatness in you. I truly believe that you can do anything you put your mind to. The minute somebody hears about affiliate marketing and running ads, they automatically let themselves get overwhelmed, and then the negative self-talk starts. They start telling themselves, I'm not good at anything techie they call it. I'm not good with advertising. Computers scare me. Friends, you have to understand that every freaking person who's making millions of dollars in digital marketing or affiliate marketing, they all started out right where you are right now. They all started out right where you are right now. I was a cop. I knew nothing about digital marketing. All I knew is that I wanted to make more money in my life and that I had to find something new to do. And I knew this digital marketing was coming. I'll tell you what it was. When I first started in digital marketing, I was running a publishing company and everybody was selling books online and my authors were struggling selling books. So I had to learn it. I had no choice in the matter because I had people depending on me. But it was painful. And I know it's painful. The only way you're going to make a change, the only way you're going to start making more money in your life is when the pain of the change becomes less than the pain of staying the same. The only way that you're going to be able to truly get through what you're doing right now is when you start thinking about the things you don't have in your life. And here's what I want you to do. I want you to seriously start thinking about the things you don't have in your life. I want you to seriously start thinking about the things you're not able to give your family. The look on your kids' face when they realize they can't go on the school trip, when they realize they can't go on the vacation, when they realize their friends are going on vacations with their family and they're not. And they come to you with that with the innocence of youth and they ask you about those things and you don't know what to say. I want you to think about that. Because what's going to happen when you start thinking about those painful things in your life, you're going to get emotional. Some of you are going to start crying right now. And I want you to think about how painful that is. And I want you to hear me really clearly when I tell you that the only way you're going to change that pain is if you take action, if you fight through it. What I like about the JV with Ken program, the way we've designed it, is you can get started for $7. And then there's an upgrade. I'll even tell you about the upgrade. There's an upgrade on the next page where you can pay $29 and you can join us on live Zoom calls 3 days a week, where you can be right there live, and we're going to help you through the techie things to get you more comfortable with it, because that's how serious I am about helping people. See, the thing, when you tell yourself, I can't do it, you're right. You're right. But if you turn that around and say, I can do it, and you start to do it, it's going to be painful in the beginning. You're going to want to blow your brains out. It's going to be uncomfortable for you. But just like every successful online marketer before you, you'll get through it. You'll get through it. Look, you could sit here right now and say I can't do it, and you're going to be right, or you could just as easily say I can do it and I'm going to do it, and you're going to be right. You get to be right regardless. The question is, do you want your right to be right, or do you want your right to be wrong? If you truly want to make a break in your life, if you truly want more money in your life, if you want more freedom in your life, if you want all those things that you think about when you're by yourself at night, you've got to do something different. If you want something different, you have to do something different. And you're going to make mistakes along the way, and some things aren't going to work, but when you get in action and you get moving forward, good things will happen. One last thing I want to tell you today. I want you to take a look at your habits, the things you're doing on a daily basis right now. If you're struggling in your life, then I guarantee you this is happening. Look at everything you do every day, and I want you to isolate, I want you to identify pockets of time where you're not being efficient. Because what I've found when I've talked to hundreds of people who are struggling financially in life, they get so overwhelmed by the frustration of it, by the struggle itself, that they create these habits where they withdraw from reality, and they start Googling on the internet. They start reading all of the rhetoric that's going on, all the fake news. They start believing in conspiracy theories. They start scrolling on social media. If you're going to win in life, the very first thing you have to do is eliminate any negativity from your life. Friends, I'm active on social media. I'm active on Facebook, on TikTok, on LinkedIn, on Twitter. And you know what I do? Every day I'm on those social media channels. If I find anybody who's posting content being negative, maybe they're Trump supporters and they're being negative about Biden in the United States, or they're the convoy protesters in Canada. If I find anything like that going on, this conspiracy theorists about the pandemic, all of that stuff, you see people every day posting about that stuff. You know what I do? I'm not going to tell you if I agree with them or not, because that is irrelevant. What I do is I block all of it. I block them. I delete them. I block them. I completely disenfranchise myself and disconnect myself from them, because I don't want any of that negativity getting into my mind. I make a decision about the way I run my life, and I do it, and I don't let anything slow me down. I don't waste a second of any day buying into any garbage on social media. I delete it. I block it. The minute you start reading that stuff, whether or not you actually agree with it or not is irrelevant. The minute you start reading that stuff, it's going to distract you, and it's going to make you go down the rabbit hole. And that's the reason that people aren't successful. So my advice, it turned into a bit of a rant today, but my advice on this show is really simple. Try something. Get into a program that you can afford to get into, and try something. And then start redesigning your life. Do an audit of what you do on a daily basis. Find the gaps where you're not doing the things you should be doing. Whenever you find a gap, what you do is you plug a book into it. Find a good book and just have it with you all the time, and look at the times on your calendar. Whenever you see you're doing something that you shouldn't be doing, just stop yourself, open the book and read a page. Get yourself back on track. Hey, one last thing. I'm going to put another link in the notes today of a YouTube channel that I personally subscribe to. It's called How They Did It. And it's freaking amazing. It's one YouTube video a day, incredibly motivational videos by the world's top speakers. People like Tony Robbins and Oprah Winfrey and Denzel Washington. Every day, a new video. They're about 10 minutes long. And I turned the notifications on, so every single morning I watch one of these videos. Helps to get my head in the right space. So check out that YouTube channel as well. It's called How They Did It. Do something about it, friends. You're the master of your success. You're also the master of your failure. I hope this helps somebody today. We'll see you soon.